Okay, so next on Where Are They Now? We want to remember a video we made a few years ago that we called Supporting Restoration, about sort of a funny look at how we, as a church, we're going to support our church plant, Restoration. And here's a scene with Rick, the church planter, and a character that we like to call Angry Andrea. Watch and enjoy.
Hey, Andrea. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, so I am so excited for the children's ministry to help us out with Restoration Anglican.
Yeah, we're pretty excited too, Rick.
Yeah, so I was thinking that maybe you could train some of us on how godly play works and setting that up and creating that space for the kids.
Yeah, I don't think so. That sounds a little invested.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of training that goes.
Well, what if maybe like one of the members of the children's leadership team came and told us like their philosophy of ministry and just taught our leaders and stuff.
Yeah, we plan our schedules out 6 months in advance, and it goes on to the next year, and people are really booked, Rick. I don't know if that's gonna really.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well. Okay. You guys already have like a lot of curriculum already up and running. Like, what if you shared some of that with us?
Oh yeah, sharing. We try not to share that much in children's ministry. It doesn't look very good to the kids.
Okay. All right.
I do have something I have planned since Christian told us we had to give you something. There you go.
Oh. What is this a bunch of crayons, used crayons taped together?
They're gently used.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Rick. Yeah. Are you being sarcastic with me?
No, I'm. We need to, have crayons, I guess.
Yeah. Listen here, Ricky boy. When Church of the Cross started, the children's ministry used to steal crayons from restaurants nearby, and we had 3 different colors for 4 years. And we had to scrape and claw and gather everything, and nothing was handed to us on a silver platter.
That is a great scene, Christian, but don't we actually know where Rick and Andrea are now?
Well, sure. I mean, we know where Rick is, and we're going to hear from him in just a second. And we know where Andrea is, but the question is, where is Angry Andrea, right? I mean, she was key to that video, and we're hoping actually maybe we can see some reconciliation between Angry Andrea and Rick. So here's Rick. Hey, Rick, how are you?
Hi.
Rick.
Hi there.
Rick, it is so good to see you. You look so different.
Pete, I literally saw you like 2 days ago.
It was like 3, but
So, Rick, how are you feeling about this big moment? You're probably a little nervous, but we're hoping we can see some healing between you and Andrea.
Well, that's great, but Christian, the video actually wasn't true. I mean, Andrea and all the CLT at Cross have actually been very supportive of restoration and church planting in general. And
hey,
me
Rick,
and Andrea.
This is like our funny video. We're pretending right now. We're acting.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Yeah.
And here comes Angry Andrea.
Hey guys, is this gonna take long? I'm kind of busy.
So, Andrea, as you may remember, things were a bit tense between you and Rick when he was getting sent off to Restoration to get that planted.
I don't remember any tension. I just tried to help Ricky boy, and all he did was complain.
Andrea, you totally gave us used crayons. They were literally pointless.
Gently use, Ricky Tikki Tavi. Gently use. And what about all the people we gave you from our children's ministry? Emily, Jennifer, Molly?
You just said Molly. That's my wife. I'm married to Molly.
Whatever. Just another person you stole from us. Yeah. Ricky Sticky Nose Picky.
That's great. That's really mature, Andrea. Still calling me names, are we?
Listen here, Rick and Roll. I'm a children's pastor. Calling people names is how I connect to my flock. It's incarnational, something I would think you would get being a church planter.
Yeah, one thing I do understand, Andrea, you're just really mean. You're
Oh, I'm just gonna mute them for a second here, Christian.
Prince, wow.
This is not going well so far. This is actually much worse than I was expecting.
Yeah, I think we need some help. I was afraid maybe this would happen, so I've actually invited a third person to come in and join us that I believe will help us get to a place of reconciliation.
Who's that?
That is, well, let me show you this video here, and that'll get you ready for who we're gonna have join us.
All right.
Let's watch and learn. So, you want to grow as a leader at Church of the Cross? We have good news for you. We are developing a brand new program that you're gonna love.
It's called the Church of the Cross Boot Camp. You know what you're thinking. Boot camp. Cute. That's just a clever way of saying an intense training experience. But of course, this is not actually like a real boot camp.
No, it's not at all like a real boot camp. It's much, much harder.
It is so hard, John Hardiker will be crying like a baby after the first day.
It's so hard, Blair Carlson will be rude to people after he goes through it.
It's so hard, it'll make Carol Smith angry. But it'll be worth it. When you're done with our training program, you will be the best.
The best.
The best what, you ask? The best everything.
The best everything.
Just look at what we put our trainees through.
Ah, yes, Stern Liz, the boot camp leader and former children's and families pastor here from Church of the Cross. Liz, it's so good to see you.
Hello there, soldiers. Sounds like you need help from the best.
That is right, Liz. We need some peacekeeping work to get done, and we heard you've been trained in that.
Correct. Reverend Colonel Liz Stewart, special training, the subtle art of mediation, known for speed and efficiency.
Good.
Well, that's what we need right now. I'm going to take these two off of mute, and you show us how it's done.
Nah.
Rick, Andrea, zip it up and listen up.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Rick, say you're sorry.
But she totally started it. Why would I have to be the one who apologizes?
Stephen Frederick Storrs the first. So help me. If you don't say you're sorry, I'm going to come down there to South Minneapolis and give you a Canadian Mountie homeschooling mama flute playing librarian's wife left-handed whooping, the likes of which your sorry soul ain't never seen.
Well, I certainly don't want that. So yeah, Andrea, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I'm sorry.
Andrea, repeat after me. I accept your apology, and I'm sorry too, and I will get a haircut.
No, you can't make me cheese, Liz.
Now, Andrea, just because we've both been children's and family pastors at Church of the Cross and both play woodwind instruments and had similar haircuts and glasses doesn't mean you get special treatment from me.
I have nothing to apologize for.
If you don't say you're sorry, I'm coming over there to Hopkins and taking back all the flannel boards and the prize collection of clip art that I left behind.
Fine. Okay. I forgive you. Ricka-racka, brains you lacka.
Oh my
There you
gosh, real mature.
Reconciliation, glad I could help. As I said, it is a subtle art.
Wow, that was impressive.
Well, Liz, you're here. How are you doing? Really, give us a quick update.
Well, thanks. We are doing well. I'm continuing to serve at Redeemer as the pastor of spiritual formation, and in this unexpectedly strange and difficult year that we're all still making our way through, there have been some unexpected joys in ministry and in family life. An example of the first is that joyful collaboration with Cross and Restoration on resources this year to help families and parents. That meant weeks of really great conversation and fellowship. Love that. So grateful for that partnership between our churches. And on the family side, I would never have guessed that we would have not one, but two COVID weddings in the space of 5 weeks in the Stewart family. So that is going to be memorable. And we're just incredibly thankful to welcome Rebecca and Colin, and so blessed by them already.
Good. Do you wear the army hat ever in leading ministry at Redeemer?
All the time.
Good. That's reassuring. Rick?
Oh, are we still pretending?
No, we're done pretending now.
Done.
Yeah, it's okay. We're done acting. So Rick, give us an update on Life at Restoration. Where are you now?
Yeah, Restoration's doing great. We are holding Sunday services at the Parkway Movie Theater on 48th in Chicago. Y'all are more than welcome to come and visit and say hey. And we continue to be welcoming some new folks. I'll get messages from folks every now and then through the email saying that they've been participating in our live stream for a while and they're excited to join us for in-person worship when they feel comfortable doing so. And yeah, so we're just super eager, as I'm sure you guys are, for the summer and opportunities for the, all the trends to go in the right direction. And I see that Andrea wants me to pick it up a little bit, but yeah, running short on time. We're doing great. Come visit us.
Yeah, I think we've had enough from you, Orville Rickenbacker.
Thanks for the encouragement, Andrea.
Andrea, I think we're done pretending now. You don't have to act angry anymore.
I know.
Great.
The end. And cut.
Welcome, Liz. It's so good to see you.
Hello there, soldiers. Sound like you.
Hello there, shoulders?
Blah, 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 blah.